All right, Ryan here. Hey, Robert Stern, what's going on? Ryan, what's going on? I'm going for a little walk. I know it's a little bit dark, but I had to get out of the house. Hey, what's going on? It's gonna be a little bit dark. I'm just walking through the neighborhood. Got some really good tips for you guys. What's going on? Hey. I'm gonna get some light here in a second. So if you're new, type in new. You're gonna go on a little walk for me or with me. Got the crickets. Yeah, heard Darcy's news. That's great. Yeah, she might be on Shark Tank. That's gonna be pretty cool, right? Hey, thank you. A lot of new people. Melanie, 318 fella, Tanya. Hey, what's going on? Atu Music. Hey, glad to have you. We got a lot of people on tonight. You can hear the crickets in the background. Yeah, what's going on? RG? Hey, from Minnesota. Hey, Chiz Daddy, nice. Okay. Hey, let me know where you guys are from. I'm gonna give you some really good tips. Okay. Seriously, guys, I've seen so many people doing, and yeah, I got my native yoga. I got my fisheye on. Oklahoma. So the only reason why you're able to see me, by the way, is because I've got my major Milwaukee. That's right. Tanya, you're in LA. I didn't know that. Okay. Love your shirt. Thank you. I can't. It's a long one. Switch Hunter, California, Minneapolis, Mississippi, Philly. Tom's in the house, California, Atlanta, Ohio, Seattle. Thank you guys for joining. Seriously, you're going to get a lot of value. Okay, I'm an online marketer. I help businesses crush it online, and you guys you're gonna really like this. Mars. Okay. Stop naming places and speak. Got it. Holy cow. St. Louis, a little demanding there. New York. Got it. Let me just give you the tips. Okay, here's the bottom line. I'm with Ryan Dice and Perry Belcher. They're huge online marketers. They make over $100 million online. These guys kill it online, guys. And let me just tell you, one of the things that I'm seeing is that a lot of you guys that are doing periscopes, they're doing social media, you don't have a landing page. You don't have some place to send people to in order for them to continue the relationship. So I'm going to give you some tips, but can they sell my okay. So I'm going to give you some tips really quick on what you guys can do in order to extend the relationship with people that go to your scopes. I'm going to give you some what we call lead magnets, okay? Exactly, like periscoperyan.com. So if you go to periscoperyan.com, you'll see an example of my lead page. It's a landing page. Hey Ryan, what's up from Columbia, Juan? So here's the deal. We call them lead magnets because what it does is it's the equivalent of if you wanted to find a girl that you wanted to marry, you go out, you're not going to go and say, hey, will you marry me at the bar, right? You're going to say, hey, my name's Ryan, and you're going to introduce yourself. Well, a landing page is the equivalent of you introducing yourself, okay? So, and by the way, swipe right to follow. I'm going to give you guys great tips. I'm going to help you grow your business. If you want to grow your business, then do this. If you don't want to, then don't follow these instructions. But a lead magnet there's 8 things that make up a really good lead magnet. This is my landing page, please marry me, right? Not. Okay, landing pages, it's just all about the introduction. You're just introducing yourself. You're not saying marry me, you're just saying, hey, my name's Ryan. Thanks, Napkin Dad. Yeah, so here's the 8 things that you want to make sure. Love the sounds of nature in your background there. Thanks. Yeah, I love it too, right? So you want your lead magnet to be something that's very specific. So for me, for example, I help businesses get more reviews. So one of the things that I do is I let people know that the lead magnet is I'm going to give them a case study of how I helped a business get over 200 reviews in 3 months or let's say 80 days, just to be a little bit more intriguing, 80 days. And how they moved up from the C position on the maps to the A position. It's very, very ultra specific. You guys follow me? It's not like ambiguous, like, oh, I'm going to kind of help you get a little bit higher on Google. No, it's very specific in terms of what you're going to do for them. And a case study is a very good example of a great lead magnet. What is that person going to get when they go to your landing page? And they give you their email address so that you can contact them in the future. If you don't know if you don't have a lead magnet, provide solutions. Exactly. I need specific. Exactly, right? I don't want to know that you're going to generically kind of help me, whatever. No, I want to know what results I'm going to get when I consume this information, and I want to consume it very quickly, and I don't want to waste any time, right? So it needs to be ultra specific. It needs to be one big thing. What's up, Go Race Girl? Speaks to a known desired end result, like getting more Google reviews, right? Immediate gratification. It's not going to be something that they're going to get in the future. They got to be able to act on it and get it immediately. It needs to shift the relationship. It needs to take it to a higher level. It needs to have a high perceived value. It needs to have a high actual value, and it needs to be rapidly consumed. Okay, so those are the 8 things. I don't know if you guys took those notes or whatever. Thanks for the hearts. Love it. So again, ultra specific, one big thing. Everyone wants a magic pill or silver. I'm just going to read. So it's always better to make and deliver one big promise as opposed to a lot of little ones. Fisheye lens, sweet, right? Bam, right? Pretty sweet, huh? So speaks to a known desired end result. What does your market really want? You guys have to know what your market really wants. If you don't know what they want, that's half the battle. You got to know what your market wants. You're driving, okay. If you can figure out and offer a lead magnet that promises it, they'll gladly give you their contact information in return. That's all you got to figure out is what do they want, and you give it to them, and you send what's going on, rockers only. What's on, rock? What's going on? So anyway, so I'm just walking around my neighborhood. Don't scope and drive, exactly. So here's some really good examples. And I just took some, this is all from Digital Marketer, by the way. Don't scope and drive. Digital Marketer these guys are crushing it online. A really good lead magnet. So if you go to Periscope Ryan, you'll see an example of my landing page. I'm giving you guys a list of all my really cool tools. And if you want to go there, you can get like my lavalier microphone. You can find out where I got my Olo clip that allows me to do the fisheye. So a really good type of a lead magnet is a report or a guide, a toolkit, a resource list. I gave you a resource list. I've been spending the past 5 years figuring out what the best resources are. I am in Florida. I'm going back on Saturday to San Diego. Software or a download trial. You see a lot of the big software companies doing that. Quiz or a survey. Your lens is not listed on your page, Ryan. Yeah, it is. It's on the bottom. And actually get an email follow-up. Blind sales material, a cheat sheet or a handout, a discount or free shipping, a video training. Not as good, though. An assessment or a test, or step 1 of an order form. Okay, I will personally send you the Olo clip. Napkin Dad, yes. PeriscopeRyan.com, hey, save this so I can watch. I always do. You know I will, Dave. So anyway, this is straight out of the playbook from a guy, from a businessman that's making over $100 million online. Perry Belcher, Ryan Dice, right, Dave Strine? Give me some hearts for those guys. Those guys are crushing it. Traffic and conversion. I'm a digital marketer certified. You're talking about me again? Yes, I am. So again, ultra specific, one big thing, 100 million. Yeah, a lot. Yeah, that's me, right? Dave Strine, I just watched your lurker replay. Nice. Again, so a great example would be very, again, the key is if you can come up with a case study, case studies are the best. Case studies are absolutely the best. So if you have a case study showing or proving that you were able to get a desired result in a certain amount of time, and you can actually teach somebody how to do that, and you can give them a downloadable PDF or mind map, you're golden. I hope this helps. You guys let me know if this is something that resonates or something that makes sense to you guys. This really transformed my business, because a lot of people want to have they want to give people a downloadable ebook, and people don't want that. They want immediate results. They don't want to wait. They want immediate. It's funny. You can see my shadow there. It's kind of cool. So anyway, what other questions do you guys have? I figured that would be a really good place to start. So the lead magnet. Once you give somebody a lead magnet and you begin the relationship by introducing yourself, then that's when you can actually give them what's called a trust trigger, where they potentially might buy something from you. But it's only after you introduce yourself through the lead magnet, where they're going to give you their name or email, and then you can follow up with them. They know you, they like you, they trust you. And so that's, if there's one thing that I would recommend for you guys, it's just to start there and make sure that that if you're new, that they gotta, so somebody just, Digio REO, thanks for subscribing. I get notifications on my phone, and they come up as I'm scoping. So anyway, as you can tell, I'm just walking back and forth because I'm trying to, that's me, the Napkin Dad. See, you've been on my scopes a few times, so you know that I'm, so this is how this is, and that's the power of this medium, is that for the first time, we can actually engage on a level that's way more powerful than just text. So just so you know, guys, on my scopes, I've had over 50 people in the past 2 weeks subscribe just to be able to get my Olloclip link, my Rode Lavalier mic link. Just telling you, this stuff works. And Periscope is a tool that you guys, drinking in this info, thanks, you bet, Jet. That just rhymed. That's awesome. Absolutely amazing new technology. Guys, 50 opt-ins. 50 opt-ins. That's crazy. I'm just saying, like, you got to know what the equivalent of a great lead magnet is for your niche, and when you figure that out, you just got to provide whatever it is that your clients are looking for. You've got to know what that is, and just be very specific in terms of how you're languaging what it is they're going to get when they give you their name and email. It's really simple right now with Periscope because everybody wants, all these little tools that I have, like the Olloclip and find their pain points. Exactly. So again, do you sell these clips and fisheye lenses? What is that you sell? Consulting? Yeah, I'm a consultant. I'm not a consultant. I mean, I'm an online marketer. So I help businesses. I've got 70 clients from around the world. And we start with their reputation. We give them a 5-star reputation, and then we get them more customers. And once we get them more reviews online, and we build their reputation online, then we take the next step and we do the SEO and everything else to get them more customers. That's 50. Yeah, exactly. For $0, exactly. Hey, Journalist Dan, how you doing? Watch the replay. I think you're going to like it. This is really applicable to all you guys. I want you each to think about what your opt-in page is. And by the way, Instant Customer is a great tool to create landing pages very quickly, very easily. I purchased the domain Periscope Ryan in like 10 minutes, and I set up that landing page in like an hour with the email follow-ups. Lead Pages is good. I like Instant Customer because it does everything. And I know Mike Koenigs and I know those guys, and anyway, I think it's a really good tool, and it kind of does everything in one sitting. So anyway, I hope that helps. Again, lead magnets are very important, and again, you want to make sure. Again, a great example: Reporter, a guide. I took some notes. I brought my notes. Never heard of it. Costs less than Lead Pages. Lead Pages, I use both. Nick, what's up? So. Again, if you can come up with any sort of case study, you can't miss with a case study. What was your doing? No, it was like $10 for the domain name. So yeah. So anyway, I hope that helps. Let me know what other. And by the way, I've got here's another really good tip. I've got a really case studies. You cannot miss with a case study. If you have given. If you do something, if you're in a certain niche and what you've done is something that not many other people have done, you want to highlight that as a case study and miss that case study for what? So what I'm saying, guys, is let's say, like for me, okay, again, I just got to use myself. I help businesses in the beginning. I help them get more reviews. So when I first started doing this, I was like, oh my gosh, I want to help build these businesses' cultures. I want to train their staff, and I'm going to do this better than anybody else. And sure enough, we succeeded in getting a property management company after we trained their staff on how to get Google reviews on a smartphone. We succeeded in getting them over 200 reviews in a 4-month period. That's like unheard of. Like nobody's ever done that before. And so what do you think my headline is going to be on my landing page? It's going to, do you help authors? I do. I mean, again, for you, author, it depends. Yes, I mean, I can definitely help you, especially instant customer. Oh my gosh, seriously, Journalist Ann, you've got with reviews. Well, I mean, you can, like I'm helping Darcy. I mean, for you, it's Amazon reviews. It's the book publisher reviews. It's not the ones that I typically deal with businesses, which is Yelp, Google Plus, Bing, Yahoo, Merchant Circle, City Pages. Yeah. So, and by the way, check out, because Mike is all about, the real Darush just joined. Mike Koenigs is all about helping publishers and book writers and authors. Seriously, check out, he's got a specific funnel that's created just for authors, and it's very, very powerful. Dave Bush, what's up? I saw you just joined. I'm here in Florida, guys. You can probably hear the crickets. Kind of cool. Name again. Oh, Instant Customer. It's at the bottom of my Periscope Ryan landing page. You can see that there's a link right there. Instant Customer. So anyway, I hope that helps. Yeah, know the guy. Oh, Mike Koenigs. Michael Koenigs. Mike. Anyway, so guys, my niche is kind of unique. On my way to do it, it's kind of unique on Periscope. How do I do a case study for that? Mike Koenigs. Thanks. Got to go. Okay, you bet. The Napkin Dad. It is if it's very unique. Look, there's got to be a case study that have you helped somebody do something that's extraordinary. You want to specifically talk about that. How I was able to get a business to 192 reviews. You give good thanks. Speak out. How fast people can learn guitar study. Exactly. Is there one specific person that you helped that is a guitarist? You want to specifically say how I taught. And again, I'm late. LOL. Hi, by the way. What's Courtney? What's going on? I saw you changed your picture. So very specific, Rocker. You just got to be very specific. How I succeeded in teaching a student in 3 days 15 chords, and how he was Alex Rose. Hey, what's going on, Alexa Rose? Does that make sense? So you got to talk about specificities. Hey, Proverbs 31. I saw you the other day on I think it was Ryan's scope. So again, hey Alexa, very cool tips. Very specific. Yes, very specific case study on what you did and how you helped that person. You've got to be very, very specific on how specifically you helped that person. How many days did it take? How much money did they spend with you? How are you still up? I sent out two estimates to my clients, one in Australia and one in New Zealand. LOL, I'm up, yeah. So I just sent out two estimates, and I was like, oh my gosh, build credibility, but more specific. People want to know. People are going to want to go and find out how you did that. So you need to specifically map out how you did that for that specific student, and you're going to grab people's attention with the specific title. I hope that makes sense. Okay. I'm like beat that in, yeah. Beat that horse. All right, guys. This is my hood here. It's a little dark. It's kind of fun though. I kind of like the whole like night thing. Anyway, started out with a bunch of people. You can hear the crickets in the background. All right, guys. I'm gonna jump. It was great seeing you, talking to you. Oh. Our recorded Abby, look how I did. Okay, well, I am interviewing Alex Pettit on Monday. Hope you guys, you're East Coast time now. Yes. You live in San Diego? Yes, I live in San Diego and Florida. Alex Pettit. I'm interviewing him. I think it's like 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Boo Bug. Hey, Boo Bug. Again, Alex Pettit. Monday, interviewing him. He's got like 20,000 followers. Helps a ton. Yes, glad it did. Boo Bug, what's going on? Oh, Darcy's going to sleep. All right. Guys, awesome. Thank you. I'm looking forward to it too. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll see you tomorrow, Courtney. Let me know. You're going to be getting that book from Darcy really quick. Oh, and by the way, the more people that I enjoy your scopes, thank you. At Witowski. Free tips for users and free advertising for you. Win-win. Yeah, Alex is super helpful. I was going to tell you guys, yeah, I got to check it. Okay, retweet, the person that retweets the most over the next 30 days, my Periscope tweets or any tweets that I do, Night Ryan, you bet, is going to get a $70 Rode lavalier mic. Boom, right here, this thing. That's why you're getting such good audio. Haven't been home in 2 days. Oh, wow. Thanks for the hearts again. And that's what you guys want to do too. Yes, retweet. So if you retweet, again, it's not about, like, you can't count the hearts. So you gotta, and it's more valuable for people to retweet your stuff. So just another really good tip to get people to get engaged with your content is to ask for people to actually retweet your content out. Instead of, I mean, hearts are great. I'm really more interested in followers. Because I just want to build a tribe of people that want the same thing that I want, which is, I want to be real, I want to be authentic, and I also at the same time want to be able to help you grow your business. Will you send it to Colombia? Heck yeah, I'll send it wherever. Anyway, guys, thank you, and it was really cool connecting with you tonight, and I will talk to you soon. Over and out. Later, guys. Night. See you, Courtney.